Escorted by their parents, Jason and Kate Jones. Ella will be attending Ole Miss, studying business and marketing. When asked of her favorite basketball memory, she said, basketball memory beating Morton this year at home. Ladies and gentlemen, Ella Jones. Please welcome, regular crowd,
Good evening, everyone, and welcome into senior night here at Tepke Gym for Lady Redbirds, taking on another Middle Illini opponent here. Last home game of the season here, playing East Peoria. They're coming in with maybe not the best record, maybe not the season they wanted, but they're definitely hungry, you know. Any Middle Illini game, you know, it's not over. Basically the Middle Illini schedule, there's no gimmies, right? Metamora like to think it's maybe a tune-up for their game coming up against Dunlap, maybe a trap game scenario. I don't know. What do you think, Ty?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, if you're the East Peoria team, you literally have nothing to lose, you know? A team like that can definitely be dangerous.
Yeah, and, you know, you talk about nothing to lose. Metamora, they probably have a lot to lose here tonight. I believe they got up all the way to the 8th spot in the poll this week, 8th in the class of 3A Illinois, so that's pretty big, up from their 10th spot at least a couple of weeks ago. The Birds are just about ready to run out. We'll step aside for that, and we'll come back with a talk with Coach Mikhail Hurst. Welcome back to the Tepke Gym here in Metamora. Coach, it's been a while since we've had a home game. How's it feeling?
Well, we got a whole Caitlin fan club behind us, so it's pretty crazy in here, but I think it's a fun game for us for senior night.
Yeah, senior night, you mentioned last regular season home game shouldn't be overlooked, though. You guys are also getting to host a regional, which is pretty exciting, too.
Yeah, that was our conversation in the locker room, is that this is a night that we get to celebrate our seniors and have a really fun night, but we know it's not our last time on this floor, so we got more to look forward to, so that's always fun.
And you want to celebrate your seniors, maybe go out on a win here the last regular season game at Tepke.
Yes.
Yeah, throughout the week, I mean, you obviously have senior night. How do you allow your girls to have fun but also stay focused on getting that W?
So we have senior week, so they get to dress up and have a lot of really fun, crazy things, but they know what we have to do, and we still hold them to a standard. We had our senior practice on Wednesday, so that's one that they get to have all their fun games, all that stuff, so we get that out of the way. And then a game on Tuesday, and yesterday we kind of got back to basics so we could prepare for today and for Dunlap next Tuesday.
Yeah, you don't want to overlook an opponent by any means, especially the Middle Illini, but, kind of a big tune-up game going into your game against a pretty good Dunlap team, ranked Dunlap team next week. So,
yeah.
It's a big one.
Yeah, Dunlap just gave Washington a run for their money, and we're beating them going into the fourth quarter. So we know it's not going to be an easy one for us next Tuesday, so we're just locked in, ready to go, ready to really put a lot into this game tonight to get us ready.
Well, Coach, let's get going. Bring home a W tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, welcome back inside Tepke Gym. Just over 5 minutes away from starting to line up the tip-off. We mentioned the girls are hosting. Metamora is hosting their regional. And that first game will be on Tuesday, February 17th, the same night as the boys play Dunlap. So we're still MTCO, District Max still kind of working on a couple of things on the logistics side there, see if we can get both of them aired, see what we can do on that front. But if they do win that one, the next game will be Friday, February 20th in Tepke Gym, and we'll most likely be airing that one as well. Great possibility, though, for these Redbirds. I haven't looked at the bracket extensively, but I know talking
pretty favorable.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got the better,
yeah.
We were in the better what do you call it, subsectional, I guess?
Yeah.
We were definitely the better one because I think Morton, Washington, Galesburg are all in that top one, and we happen to sneak into that, bottom there when we're pretty high seed in that bottom one there, and we're also hosting. And I believe, if my facts are right, the last time the girls team brought home a regional championship was 2008. Some of these girls weren't even born in 2008.
Yeah. I'm going to fact check you. I believe it's 2010.
2010?
Yeah, I believe the best team in that subsection is Sterling, who is ranked number 8 in the girls. I believe is it 2A?
Yeah, I think it'd be 3A if they're playing each other.
Yeah. So Sterling's the next big dog.
That's a ways to go though, so we'll have home court on them. That's like a 2-hour drive. We did that for football a couple years last year.
Yep.
But we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. Still have 32 minutes of basketball here tonight against a decent East Peoria team, Middle Illini East Peoria team. Definitely don't have the record they wanted to look going into the season, and they also have a big game next Tuesday versus Dunlap away. And Dunlap's another team, Coach Hurst said when we talked to her that they gave Washington run for their money, and Washington's arguably the favorites to win it all this year in 3A.
Yeah, I just think Dunlap with those two guards, those two are hot. It's almost unstoppable to beat them.
Yeah, it's pretty, some teams have a player that might have a cold night, but it's pretty uncharacteristic that two players of that caliber both have cold nights. You're Dunlap, you're pretty safe in that front.
Yeah.
I just worry about going into the regional and the unfamiliarity with some of these teams. I talked to Coach Hurst, not being familiar with some of these teams, and she told me, she's like, I'd rather that way than play Morton, Washington a third time. So probably a little extra scouting having to be done, a little extra talking to some extra coaches, some film swaps. But I'm looking forward to it. It should be they have a great chance at a great run. Then also tomorrow night, 6:30 is the boys game here on MTCO and YouTube, playing Limestone. A couple of boys in the house tonight. Brady Jones in the house. Briggs Busey's in the house. Fan favorite Chago Garcia was here. I'm pretty sure he's still here. Coming out to sport tonight.
I feel like I'd be a fool not to mention the couples dance tomorrow.
That's right. Yeah, pretty good halftime show.
Not only do you get a great game, you get great halftime entertainment. My good partner Eli Young will be dancing, and I believe, is it cheetah print he'll have on?
No, snake.
Oh, snake. He'll be a snake. So, that's must-see TV if you ask me.
Probably worth the price of admission alone. I need to spike it up tomorrow with.
100%.
I will say, maybe we need to get this decorating, like the balloons and the streamers and the nice balloon arch. I think we need to make this more commonplace here in Tepke Gym. It feels like a party in here.
It really does. Get you right for this game day environment.
Like we mentioned, it's senior night. 4 seniors here on the Metamora roster. Addie Wooden, Ella Jones, Jessica Sell, and Caitlin Hand. She got the big shout out from the band. But also the manager's a foreign exchange student as well from Spain, Flavia.
Yeah, we'll see how these seniors perform tonight.
Yeah, you want to send them out on a good note, get them some playing time. First and foremost is obviously that win, though. You can't put that in the back seat on a night like this. And I will say, Coach Hurst talking about the seniors' fun practice. I was doing sprint work down here in the hallway in 8th hour, and I happened to walk by the gym, and it's like it almost looked like neon day. They're all wearing like neon wigs, neon shirts, so. We'll step aside for the national anthem and send it over to the public address announcer. Got to give some props there to the parents and seniors. Moms to the handshakes, dads at the intro. It's great to see.
Electric.
I will say I've never seen that. I've never seen either of those combinations before.
No. Pretty original.
Yeah. Redbirds will start out with Nina, the only non-senior starting, along with Jones, Wooden, Sell, and Hand. Redbirds definitely have the height advantage to start out here.
Hand sets to do the jump ball for the Birds. Ball will start with the Raiders. Pull up mini goes. Raiders strike first.
Yeah, this is going to happen if you to stop ball right off the tip. We're already missing miscommunications out there.
Yeah.
Maybe this unit isn't quite used to playing together. That's no excuse for that.
Yeah. Down to Nina. In the lane. Coke butter. Oh, spoke too soon. Eli Jones forward. Wooden down low. Too easy.
Yeah, expect a lot of heavy dose of bats tonight for the Redbirds.
Some ball pressure from the Birds. Maybe a little trap action. Forcing these Raiders in tough situations. Off the mark. Birds the other way. Birds look to set up a little chin.
I'm telling you, nothing goes better. Not even peanut butter and jelly is a better combo than Metamora basketball and chin.
You love to see it. It's a staple. Nina off to Wooden. Wooden off to Sell. Sell for three. Bang! I think it looks like raised the net. Absolute swish.
Yeah, that's the one that, down this team, you don't want to give her any sliver of rim. She gets one and they come in bunches.
Down low for the Raiders. It's quick too. Sell off on the wing. Back out to Nina. Gonna take a jab step. Pick out to Wooden. Her three. Couple threes to start out for the Birds.
Yeah, lights out shooting here to start in the first 2 minutes of the game. Already 8 points for the Birds. 2 threes.
See if they can cap it off with a great defensive possession. Another two inside for the Raiders.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. Got to step up the defensive pressure here.
Sells three. Ooh, off the mark. That was a good-looking shot, though.
Was in rhythm, was a good shooter. She'll get those.
Yeah. Foul.
It's going to go on Hand, I believe. That'll be her first.
That'll send Billingsley to the line for the Raiders. First one good for Billingsley. Second one good for Billingsley. 2 for 2 for the Raiders from the line.
Ties it up here, 8-8. Gonna stay with Metamora. Through the hands of Hand.
Down to Jones. Flips it up, no good. That's a good look, though. Billingsley down low. That two will be off the mark for the Raiders. Wooden, top of the key.
East Peoria defense playing a lot of help. They're pretty much stationing everybody with at least 1 foot in the lane if their player doesn't have the ball.
Hands three. No good. Ooh, good defense by Wood on the fast break to the cell. Gonna take it back out, back into Nina. She'll go to the charity stripe.
Good to see Nina be on the receiving end of a foul call, not her committing the foul.
Yeah. Nice little change of pace.
First one will go for Nina. Wagner and Coster check in for the Birds here. 2 seniors and Hand and Jones take a seat. Second one's no good for Nina.
Looks like Wood maybe lost the shooter there.
Yeah, crazy looking pass there, I will say. I don't know if she was trying to pass it or if it just happened to land in the shooter's hands, but either way, big basket, big time basket by East Peoria.
Fell top of the key. Brings it to Wagner. Over to Wooden. Coster to Wagner.
Nothing easy so far for this Metamora defense outside of those 2 threes.
Double download to Nina. Easy.
Extremely slow and methodic pace there for the Redbirds, but they knew what they were doing, articulating the defense.
Yeah. A little bit of a softball style pass. Ooh.
Like, that's one of those ones that could go either way, and I feel like Nina always gets the short end of the straw.
Yeah. First one is good for the Raiders. They've been money on from the free throw line so far.
Yeah, you know, they're called free throws for a reason.
Second one, no good. Coster with the board. Up and good for Wooden. Has a chance to go get one more for the end one play.
Yeah, pretty fitting when you look over to their senior poster and saying one Addy. That's a pretty good play right there by the senior guard. And you have to think this is her second best sport.
First one good for Addy. First and only.
Yeah, the old-fashioned three-point play is successful there.
Birds take the 2-point lead.
Poked away there by Wagner. Up to Nina.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I thought she got, I'm telling you, I feel like she always gets the short end of the straw.
That one was borderline egregious. That one was, yeah, it's pretty apparent in my opinion, but.
We'll get that one, though. Foul's going to go on Feister. My apologies. Sweat.
Don't sweat that one. It's all good. Coster off the cell for 3. Ooh. It's a promising look.
Yeah, she had one for that same spot to fall earlier in the game.
Defense to offense, maybe? Oh, Wagner up for 2.
I'd like her to just use that backboard, though, not give us a heart attack up here.
100%.
Great batted pass there by Coster. Great active hands on the defensive end.
Wooden on Sweat in the right side corner. Billingsley down low. Nina, great block.
Yeah, and way to not pick up a second foul there, too.
Picture perfect defense. Wooden down low. No good. Offensive rebound. Nina poked out, crossed her top of the key. Over to Sell. A little bit of a risky pass. It'll be Bird's ball tipped by EP.
Jones and Ledbetter check back in for the Birds. Out comes Foster and Wagner. And for the Raiders, Billingsley checks back in, number 3.
Wooden on the inbound. Ledbetter back out to Wooden. Ooh. That'll be a foul. That'll send Wooden to the line again.
Yeah, great job by Wooden there, recognizing her defender turned the head after the inbound pass. And just cutting open space, and great job to lean into the defender there.
Butter. First one good. Second one good for Wood.
Sends the Metamora lead to 6 now, 18-12 with just about a minute to go here in the first frame. Dylan Hand checks back in for the Redbirds to the applaud of the pep band over there.
Long three. Off the mark, Sweat gets her on board. Back in.
You can't lose the shooter there. Long shots, great long rebounds. Someone's got to get a body on the shooter.
Yeah. Wooden trying to take it herself. She'll be headed to the line. I feel like I'm a broken record. She continues to get to the line effectively this game. So we're going to get a sub. That'll be Peterson in for Sell. Give Sell a little bit of a break. Ooh.
Second one's no good. Metamora lead will stay at 5, 19-14.
A little bit of a closer game than we thought.
Yeah, but this is kind of how it was if you recall that first half of the East Peoria game at East Peoria.
Yeah.
It was close in the first half. We kind of pulled away come third, fourth, even second quarter really by the end.
Yeah. That'll be Bird's ball off the hand of Sweat.
Metamora will have a chance to hold for the last possession here. Yeah, wouldn't no rush here. They're going to hold for the last possession, I would imagine.
Wooden off to Jones. Jones is three. Oh, just the look they wanted. Back out to Jones.
Oh! Three from Jones! Shooting like your younger brother out there. Great shot there by Ella Jones. Oh, Peoria. The refs just assessed technical foul number 24, Feaster. To end the frame here. 2 shots here for incoming for Wooden. I'm not sure what that was. I'm not sure if he said something to the stripes or if he said something to one of our players. But either way, we wouldn't go to the line of shoot 2 to extend the chance to extend the lead.
Going good for Wooden.
Second one's no good. That'll end the frame. We'll go to the first quarter break. Redbirds up 23-14 as we thank our sponsors. Some extracurriculars resulted in Metamora gaining 1 more point to their lead here, 23-14 as we start the second quarter here. Metamora will have the ball then, the inbound.
Jones. Ledbetter. Out to Jones. Peterson. Dishes it off the Wooden. Oh, good pass. Hands mid-range, no good. Follows up. What a basketball. Great touch by the senior.
Yeah. He moves the pep band over there as well.
Do a little added pressure.
Foul's going to go on Kaylin Hand, though. She'll pick up her first. Team's first. Great defensive back play there by Addie Wood.
Oh, good hand.
It's a great defensive back play there by Addie Wood. No contact. Just get her hands up in the defender's face.
Billingsley.
Great defense there by Peterson. Ball trickles into Wood's hands.
And three. No good off the mark.
Errant pass by the Raiders. Be Metamora ball.
Jones to Ledbetter. Oh, off the hands. Who tips it back in?
Ledbetter challenging Billingsley up north of the volleyball line.
We'll get a hand.
We have 4 subs checking in for the Metamora here. Wagner, Coster, Nina, and Sell check in. Wooden's the only one that'll stay out there on the floor. Other than that, it'll be a full line change.
Keeping these Redbirds fresh, they've been pretty quick to sub tonight.
Yeah, you know, they had, 23 or 24 points after the first quarter, so whatever Coach Hirsch is doing down there, it's definitely working.
Raiders down low. Little reverse layup, no good. Nina with the board. Van Ness up for 2 for the Raiders.
Yeah, it was good defense there by Nina. She didn't pick up another foul, but she still contested the layup.
Sell, Nina. Wooden gonna drive. Pass out to Wagner. Foster for 3, no good. Board by Wagner. Up and in.
Yeah, probe and open space there by Wagner. Great pickup. Cheap 2 points there for Metamora.
We'll get a hands by Foster. A little bit of an interception. Corner. Wagner. Ooh, off the mark. Nina offensive rebound. Foster thought about it. Gonna take it to the rack. Good floater. Up and in.
You float, we all float. Great floater there by Foster. East Peoria coach taking full timeout here. Full timeout East Peoria. Metamora up 29-16. Just about halfway through the second frame. East Peoria will have the ball out of the break. Metamora up 29-16 here in the second quarter.
Nina's got a solid 12 here for the Birds.
Oh, I didn't even realize she had that many points.
Correction, that is Addison Wooden with 12.
Okay, I was going to say.
Deep three, East Peoria off the mark. Van Ness with offensive rebound. Travel, that'll be Birds ball.
Foster up the timeline for the Birds here. Up 13.
Wooden takes a step in, 3-point line off to Sell. The screen from Peterson. Foster into Peterson. I got to Sell. Good ball movement by the Birds. Nice mid-range bucket.
Yeah, that's those inside outlooks we talk so much about here on Digimax Sports about what the boys team does so well. Get it into the low block, kicking it out for a shot there.
Van Ness up for EP. No good.
Yeah, great defense there by Peterson, walling up there.
Foster. Stop him pop, baby. That's 2 for the Birds.
Great recognition there. You know, didn't want to commit the charge. Great recognition to stop the pop. Metamora's now doubled up East Peoria, up 17 now.
Sweat 3 for the Raiders. That'll be off the mark. Billingsley offensive rebound. Will shoot one of her own. Also no good. Sell with offensive or defensive rebound.
Ledbetter and Nina check back in for the Redbirds.
Billingsley. Guarded heavily by Wagner.
Good recovery there by Ledbetter.
Nina will wall up. So Jack Sweat back up. A little bit of hot potato action down there by the baseline.
But no foul there? We'll get it back anyways.
Event field moves to the bench. Last minute.
Yes, kind of hectic down there.
Subs. Addie Wooden gonna give Junie Wagner a little bit of a break.
Wooden comes back in, 12 of the 33 points so far.
Wooden inside. Oh, off the mark. Peterson back up. Good.
It's like nobody can hold on to the ball down there. It's like it's got like soap or something all over it.
Mid-range no good for the Raiders. Birds will head the other way.
Yeah, we had 4 girls there to get that rebound.
Stell inside. Pop back out to Wooden. Wooden inside. He's getting a foul pretty hard there.
No, we're going to get a travel here. Yeah, sometimes those Euro steps, those step throughs, I just feel like it's so subject. Sometimes it's a travel, they do the same move and it's not a travel. It just all has a lot of underlying factors.
Billingsley for the Raiders. Up no good. Again with the offensive rebound, turning into points.
Coach Hurston takes him out. She's visibly frustrated with the team right now. Still up 15 though, 33-18 minutes to go here in the first half. You know, it's easy to be frustrated when the second quarter doesn't go anything like the first quarter, but your first quarter was just so good, it's pretty hard to duplicate a 23-point showing in a quarter.
Wooden
No.
Peterson out to Sell. Off the mark.
We're going the other way. Dang, Nina's going to pick up her second foul now, too. Coach Hurst, I imagine, is going to tell the sophomore to play it smart here in the last 80 seconds. Not worth it to pick up a third foul.
Trap. Ball handler for the Raiders. Led better the other way. Left-hand layup is good.
Woo! Maybe a little body, little lean there, but other than that, I thought it was pretty clean there by Peterson.
Seems maybe like a common theme here with these refs. Maybe a little touchy on the whistle tonight.
Yeah, I just feel like dating back to when we started doing these games this year, I just feel like we really get the short end of the straw on shooting fouls, both ways.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Maybe we'll see those kind of receive a little back play in the regionals, maybe home field advantage.
Yeah.
We're gonna see and hear Caitlin Hand checking back in the game.
Yeah, she does it all here. She's sung the national anthem before the game. She's in the pep band for the boys' basketball games. She's on the girls' basketball team. What doesn't she do?
Truly a Swiss Army knife.
Wooden in transition.
Fell in the corner. Thought about it. Back out to Wooden.
Venus 3. No good. Back out to Coster.
He loads up. Bang!
Yeah, you leave a player of her caliber that open, it's going to find the bottom of the net more often than it doesn't.
Up and in for Van Ness.
Yeah, go the other way. Pretty good bucket there. 10 seconds left.
Wooden. Stop and pop. Off the backboard, no.
Don't foul, don't foul.
Dumb ball. I believe that'll be.
Yeah, Metamora ball.
Yeah.
Pretty good there by Nina to recognize, there's still time on the clock. The buzzer didn't sound yet. Either the Birds can capitalize with a quick bucket here.
Into Nina. Oh,
wow.
What a way to cap the half.
He reaps the benefits of her great play. Battle in the first half. Metamora doubles up East Peoria. 40-20. The players and coaches step aside, and so will we. Welcome back in at Tepke. Redbirds took a 20-point lead into the halftime locker room. Coach Earth's got to be liking what she's seeing so far, Ty.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, up 20. That's Yeah, 100%. I mean, up 20. She's been able to get the seniors involved at a high clip. Wooden's got, I believe, 14, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and, Jones had a big three to close out the quarter. Hands had a couple buckets. Sell had a big-time three and a nice baseline jumper. Getting them all involved tonight. And not just the seniors are involved, too. The juniors are getting in. They're just keeping some fresh legs out there. And, maybe that's what we'll talk to her after the game. Maybe that's what she's going to attribute so far, the high-scoring output.
Yeah, just getting everyone involved, making sure everyone maybe touches the ball before they score. And it's proved successful as we're up 20.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you got red paint, you're going to paint the barn red, right?
100%. Couldn't say it any more true.
Great ball here to start the second half.
Billingsley up for two, no good. Wooden fights for that rebound.
Good draw foul there by East Peoria. I mean, Metamora ball here. Had a length of the court to go. Foul's going to go on Rosecrans. That'll be her first.
Jones dumps it down to Nina.
I thought she was going up for the big time 5 steps behind the three-point line.
And off to Sell. Gonna get a screen from Hand. Hit her on the slip. Turn around. Oh, no good.
The travel there. She must have had possession. Yeah, out of bounds. Sell puts in on it based on a bounce play. Metamora wasn't really quite set when Sell took the handoff from the referee, though.
Dumps down to Wooden. Ooh, she'll be headed to the line once again. Butter, once again. Second one good, 2 for 2.
It gives them one more lead now to 22. They're going to get Nina or Jones with that one. Going to get Nina. That'll be her third. First one no good. He gets a second though.
Jones, top of the key. Oh, her three, no good.
East Peoria will retain get possession.
Maybe she was still feeling a little hot from that first half three-pointer.
Yeah, but it's been a while though. Again, she's a shooter though. She'll come off the bench. She'll shoot it. Peoria will retain possession. Poked away by Nina.
Headed the other way. Estelle, long three. Off the mark, hand, offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wooden. Wooden's three. Bang! She got 17 for the Birds here in the third quarter with 6 to go.
Oh, East Peoria Lantern. That was pure, too. I don't even know if it hit the net. She brought down some rain with it, too.
Jones, floater, no good. Peoria, 2-on-2 break. 2-on-3 now. Off the foot.
Metamora will get it.
Jones popping it down to Stell. Turn around, ooh, no good. Stell gonna get it right back. Jones. That'll be retained possession. That'll still be Birds ball. Getting a sub in for East Peoria. Madeline Miller, and she's gonna give
Feister a break.
Nina down low. She gets her own rebound, back up. Routine play from Nina.
I think she's just that bad down there. She wants that double-double. She needs to get those rebounds. And 3 more points, too. Out of bounds. Trap successful there by Metamora.
Nina on the wing. Up to Jones. Going for the mid-range. Couldn't quite make it fall.
Great defense there by Wooden.
It'll be Birds ball headed the other way. Timeout East Peoria. It'll be a half.
Metamora's lead now, 23 points halfway through the third quarter, 47-24. Scoring leader so far for Metamora. Addie Woods has got 17, and it's been a flashy 17. She's had a couple and one. She went to the free throw line. She's pretty much scoring all 3 levels tonight.
I mean, she's lived at the free throw line. She's continued to hit big shot after big shot.
You know, I think she's been so good at that all year of penetrating the defense and trying to get that foul and maybe that and one. Maybe that's where that nickname comes from. I'm not sure if that's what they call her or if that's just kind of something catchy they put on her senior poster. But either way, it works.
Tonight, she put it all together.
There it is again. So they don't always go for her. It's a great effort, great attempt. East Peoria with the ball there after the jump ball. Binger checks back in for East Peoria. Gives Billing to play a break.
Sweat to inbound. Ooh, a little fake. Oh, no good. That would have been a pretty play. A little bit of a bunch action.
Yeah, interesting play there.
I mean, doesn't really see. Oh, maybe. Roussel, she had a good look at it. Jones. Oh, mid-range bucket using the backboard.
Yeah, the bank's open tonight on a more spring day than usual.
Yeah, nice little 40 bomb today.
Redbirds up 25 now, 49-24. Wooden's 3. Off the rim, no good.
Aggressive rip there.
Yeah. Ooh. Touchy foul there in the backcourt by in the front court, my apologies, by Jones. Complete line change here. Coach Hirsch will bring in 4 juniors and a sophomore off the bench and take out the 5 that were just in.
That'll be Peterson, Ledbetter, Steckler, Wagner, and Koster. Steckler will be in there for the first time today.
Yeah, usually she's carrying that JV team to victory, but the JV team didn't really need her tonight. The JV team had a running clock. Over to Ledbetter.
Down to Peterson. Passing it off to Steckler. Ooh.
I feel like there's been almost too much passing on this possession. I feel like Peterson could have had a drop step bunting, and I feel like Koster had a 3. Ledbetter had a 3, and Wagner did too.
Oh, good pass by Wagner. Maybe a little too much mustard on it.
Yeah, just do the hands, Peterson.
Then that's no good. No move.
Great defense there by Peterson. She's been, all season, she's been great to come off the bench. She's been a great defender, great on offense. Koster's 3. Uncharacteristic miss there by Koster. She usually doesn't miss that look. Usually doesn't miss that bad either. Shake it off though, you know, not all shooters make it. Steph Curry airballs us every now and then.
Good hands by Koster. Oh, too easy. Oh, maybe too easy.
Yeah, it literally was too easy, I think.
Koster. Jump stop, no good.
Oh, almost a triple team coming at her.
Good hands. Oh. Sweat.
On the floor. Oh, he's going to count the bucket. Foul's going to go on Wagner. It'll send Sweat to the line for an attempt at the old-fashioned three-point play. Off the front of the rim, no good. She'll get the board, though. For 3, no good. Quadruple team there on that rebound down there on Koster.
Nino subbing. She'll give Peterson a break.
Peterson has some great minutes right there in the second half so far. That's one of the first coaches' interviews, like when we started bringing players on, and I interviewed Peterson. Like, how do you, stay ready on the bench, You're not starting, but you come in and you make those plays so routine. And she's like, I've just kind of accepted, I'm that 6th or 7th person off the bench. Ledbetter 3, good.
She's got 5 tonight.
Metamora's doubled up East Peoria at 52-26.
Ledbetter on the ground. Nina headed the other way. They got a 3-on-1. 3-man weave. Oh, she's going to take it herself. What a move by Nina. She's got 9 tonight. Oh, great hands on the other side of the ball by Nina. Ledbetter. Slice and dice to the rim.
Yeah, great ball fake there by Ledbetter. She's been using that well all season.
Foster off to Wagner. Steckler. Down to Nina. Oh, using the bank.
East Peoria just kind of can seize the end of this. Billington's going to get a shot off. Ooh, kind of close off the front of the rim, no good. Metamora will take a lead, 58-26 into the fourth quarter. Welcome back in for the fourth quarter of this game. Middle Line showdown between Metamora and East Peoria. We'll be running clock the rest of the game. Metamora's got a 32-point lead to start the fourth quarter.
Peterson Jones is three. Ooh, no good.
Kind of fumbled it there. Metamora ball.
Jones on the hand, no good. Peterson, rebound. Jones down to Wooden. Wet headed the other way for the Raiders. No good. Offensive rebound Raiders, no good again. Wooden up to Jones. Maybe looking for a
alley-oop, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe each other. If your younger brother was out there, he's going to throw it down for her.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh. I don't know if there's any contact at all there. I was going to go on hand. That'll be her second. And Rosecrans is the line to shoot, too.
Her first one, no good.
Over 2 from the line there by East Peoria. Metamora will keep that 32-point lead.
And
Cell was open there.
It's wet headed the other way for the Raiders. She'll be headed to the line again.
Another foul on hand there. That'll be her to third. She picked up 2 pretty quick back-to-back. The first is up and in. Both Cell sisters are in the game now for Metamora, Kersey and Kessa. Second one's up and good, 2 for 2 on that trip to line by East Peoria. Leads now 30 for Metamora. Jones is wide open there. We'll stay with Metamora though. 4 minutes and change left to go here in the game.
Ooh. Zell over to Wooden. Wooden driving baseline. Ooh, up and in for Wood. She got 19 on the night.
Yeah, imagine when she comes out, she'll be coming out to a maybe a standing ovation, but definitely a lot of applause. Van Ness's running shot is good.
Exactly, we're going to give Sell and Wooden a rest.
And Jones, there go the 3 seniors. Into the game now, we got Hover, sophomore Kaya Hover, sophomore Avery Dries, sophomore Bella Piscalia, freshman Kersey Stell, and junior Ella Steffler with the 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Hover steals the pass over to Stell, her 3.
Bang! Lights out from 3 from Stell.
Yeah, we said that earlier in the game. It was about her older sister.
Yep.
They must run in the family. Family business.
Like Kendrick Lamar. Stell headed the other way.
Oh, up to Piscalia, off her shoe. They go to East Peoria. Burns and Biller check in for East Peoria. Ooh, pretty big collision there.
Yep.
You know, it's a Friday night in the Middle Illini, so we're pretty prone to those. Billingsley, no good. Steckler, her 3.
Ooh, no good.
Man, it's 2 great-looking 3s she's had so far, though. Just over a minute to go here in the game, barring any unforeseen circumstances. This will push Metamora's record to 22-7, 10-3 in the Middle Illini. Washington is just about all sealed up the girls' regular season title, but it does set up a good showdown between, or not Washington, excuse me, Morton has. But it does set up a good matchup between the 3 and 4 teams in the Middle Illini next Tuesday in Dunlap, as Metamora takes on Dunlap. And they've got two pretty good guards, great ball handlers, great shooters. So it's a great one going into regionals to know what this team's really made of.
Boy, by Dries, they're going to get a foul-headed Metamora.
30 seconds left to go in the game.
Birds are up 30. Down to Dries.
Stolen by East Peoria in the waning seconds of the game. Billingsley will opt to take a 3 from the top of the key. Off the front of the rim, no good. That'll do it. Metamora's record, 22-7, 10-30 in the Middle Illini. 30-point win here in Sepke Gym for the Redbirds. We'll be back in just a few minutes to talk with head coach Michaela Hurst. And welcome back in here to Sepke. Coach, what a great win here. What a great way to put out your seniors. What has this group kind of meant to you?
I mean, this is a really fun group. Obviously, I've been with them for 3 years, so finally seeing everything that we've put in over the last couple years, like, be really strong, and this group of seniors has been really fun, and they're funny, and they've got all the jokes and all the things, so just a really, really good group of girls.
You talk about a really good group of girls, really great basketball team, too. I believe only 2 losses since the calendar slipped to 2026. What do you attribute this kind of string of wins, string of great basketball play to?
I think just all the work we put in prior to season, and then at the beginning of the season, we've pushed ourselves through a lot of really big wins. And then had some injuries here and there, but everyone's just locked in and ready to go. So I think we're really excited for our regionals coming up.
Yeah, as you look next week, you guys got Dunlap. What things can you take from today and implement it against the big-time matchup against Dunlap?
I think we ran some sets that we had some really good looks at. We're definitely going to have to clean them up to run them against Dunlap, but I think also our press, they obviously saw it the first time, so we can expect that they're going to probably have a way to beat it this time. So we just got to be ready to change some things on the fly if we need to.
Last thing before we let you get going, maybe take some pictures, create a couple memories. What do you attribute the high scoring output tonight? You know, you had 23 points in the first quarter. What was kind of different tonight? Everything was kind of shots were going in, I guess.
Yeah, we just our goal was to try to get as many people to score as possible, and we definitely wanted our seniors to have as many looks as possible. And so when you have 4 seniors and all 4 of them have a decent amount of points, that's going to definitely raise our score up. And then we have a bunch of other people that are scoring as well.
Well, Coach, let's get going. Great win.
Thank you.
Great way to close out conference play here at home.
Thank you.
That'll do it here from MTCO. I'd like to thank my supervisor, Scott Kirker, cameraman, Mike Kirker, my broadcast partner, Ty Duncan. It's been a fun one so far. Signing off from Tebke and Jim. We'll see you tomorrow night as the boys Redbirds take on Limestone.